But I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. Y'all got to sit down, babies. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. This is how I fight my battles. This is how, oh Lord, the earring. Wait, now I gotta put cute back. Hey, you guys. So whose song is that, you guys? Whose song is that? Because twice that, stop, China. Oh my gosh, I love you, but sit down. And y'all get out of the camera. Y'all need grooming. Oh my goodness, they showing the secrets. Hi, good morning, everybody. Listen, whose song is that? Because that song came on twice in a playlist from 2018, one of my 2018 playlists. So this is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. I think that's how, But anyway, yeah. Hello, I know it's been a minute. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a strong, what to step to? Without a strong beat, without a strong rhyme, without a strong rhyme to step to. Time's up. Sorry, I kept you. That's all I can remember. Shout out to Eric B. and Rakim. I've been watching a series on Netflix. I think it's called The Get Down, or The Get, something like the, talk about binge. As y'all are coming in, good morning, everybody. I'm so happy that you guys are here. I know I've been a little missing in action. Those of you who are subscribers to the channel, thank you. I know y'all haven't had a video, members, but trust. If you know me, then you know me. And I have been doing some major inner work, inner healing, shifting. And so I know that y'all are doing the same thing because we are tribe. So let me glance down at the comment section real quick to see who's in the in the chat. Okay, Zia's here. Hi, Tay. Hi, Erica. Hi, Divine Goddess. Look at the Violet Crow. $1 Million Mama. It's a Christmas miracle. No, it's not. No, I only mean that it's because she's busy. She's busy. Why do you think they call her $1 Million Mama? Shandorobo. So nice to have you here. She is a moderator. Day one. That's a day one. If Barbara comes in here, y'all let me know because I got to tell her something. She was in my dream. Well, not my dream. I'm sorry. I got a download about her when I was in meditation. I can share it with y'all because we're family. So if she comes on here, let me know. It's going to bless her heart. It's my gift to her. No. So anyway, y'all. So lots of things have been happening. Understanding more about the alchemy of this thing we call the awakening. Understanding more about timing, perfect timing, divine timing, right time, out of time, in time, on time. Shamandosi, understanding more about galactic languages, ancient tongues, spiritual tongues, tongues of men, tongues of angels, peeps and mutters, signs and symbols, omens and illusions, delusions, allusions, ishando, just in the baby in the catacombs, baby in the heavenlies, baby in the books, baby in the Akashic records, baby in meditation, baby in the stuff. Like it's getting real now, which brings me to my title. I'm about ready to start my title. Carvita is here. Charlesy is here. Hello, love. Hello, everybody. Rolanda is here. That's what I'm talking about. All the fam is here. These are seekers. These are people that are in the Maverick School of Spiritual Arts. I know that's right. Courtney says she's been babying mama. Okay, shut that up. But been babying mama. You're saying been babying mama. Reba, girl, I'm seeing so many things in that comment. Ben, somebody's name is Ben baby mama. Somebody knows they've been to somebody's baby mama. I've been the baby mama. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I just heard. It's not karmic energy. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing because it needs to be said. That comment caught my eye from Courtney James. James might be a saint for somebody, or even Courtney. Thank you for allowing your life to be used to help others. Thank you for shining your light. Everybody who's making comments, thank you. Y'all got me in this comment section. Okay, Raquela's talking about, I saw 5 crows this morning. 5 means change. I'm going to do a message on John St. John chapter 5, I'm gonna come from some scripture, and I'm gonna show you something in the twin flame journey. But that's another video. That's ahead. I might have to just go back live. If I'm on another platform, I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna put that out there that you say you saw 5 crows, because 5 means something is happening that you don't like anymore, and you are about to do something different. That's what a number 5. If you're seeing 55, 5, 515, 112, also 112s, I don't know, 211s, 411s, 114. There I go. The numbers again: 117, 717. I'm gonna stop right there. Ishama. We could do we could just sit here and do numbers to infinity and beyond. But anyway, if you've been seeing 5s, that means that if you came here today wondering, should I before some of y'all hearing Frankie, if you've been hearing Frankie Beverly and Mays, before I let go, that means no, you just gotta put on your big girl panties or big boy panties, and y'all just got big boy panties. Oh, that might be the thing that's hindering you right now. You know, somebody might be paying y'all. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But whatever it is, there's something about someone that it might be a deal breaker if it weren't for who this person was to you. If y'all don't know what this is yet, if you're just new to me, I channel messages. I am clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, all of the clairs. So I have a good time letting Claire go through me. I am just a vessel. I am just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I am the divine maverick. So I might sing it. I might speak it in tongues. I might speak it in English, or I might speak it with an accent. I may even mimic you, your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, them. If they're on the other side, and they're going to be in here. If they want to speak, okay? And they're allowed to. I only flow by the spirits of light. Divine light beings. I don't care about all that darkness. I know you can bring it to me and I can help you heal it. I said I don't heal it. I'm going to help you heal it. Only because I understand that kind of darkness. But the beautiful thing about this tapestry of your life is you're going to find so many other people not just like me, but very similar to what I do. We are called light workers. If you are here right now, you are a light worker. Many of you already know that, but those who are still trying to wrap that title or label, and if you don't like titles or labels, then don't wrap it around you. Just say, I'm a good person. I almost said great and good at the same time, and it came out, I'm a girl. So you might be a Leo, or you might be a Leo or an Aries, or that's significant to you, but that's still the energy that you want to bring to this thing. Wrap around that powerful, authoritative you that says, this is who I am, and which is you came here to bring light to the earth. Now, I don't know why I needed to say that right quick, y'all, because it felt like we went down a different road, like we shifted a little bit, but maybe they wanted to demonstrate what that number 5 means, because I was headed in one direction, but then I felt like I had to deal with something, an obstacle in my way. You know what I mean? Somebody's like, what does this all have to do with, like, because if you're hurting, if you're still hurting about stuff that spirit is trying to encourage you to stop hurting about, then this message is going to help you today. This message is going to help you today. And so I said what I said to clear the air, to clear any obstacles to your reception of what I am saying. And just imagine this right now as foreplay. So what we're going to do, let's get all together and let's take a deep breath in through your nose and blow it out through your mouth. Do that about 3 times and get ready to receive. And if you want to say it out loud, that'd be great, because when your voice activates things in your atmosphere. I said your voice. My voice does too, but I have my own atmosphere and you have yours. So activate your atmosphere by letting your voice come through. All right. Letting it speak this. Say, I'm ready to receive. Now the mandate has gone out. Once you've said, I'm ready to receive, that means you're ready to hear whatever it is I have to say, and everything that could be closed on you, like a heart or your mind or your ears or your or even your hands, it's opening now. Because I know that this wisdom, because wisdom is simply keys. They're keys that unlock locks, that give you access to other realms. So right now we're about to go up. If you could indulge me in the comment section, I would love if when I say something real good, because it's an energetic exchange. Now, I do have a super chat. If you want to give me actually money, I'd appreciate that too. But if you want to participate as well in this energy and get this thing activating in your life, if you could type it in the chat, what you hear that's good. If I say put it in the chat, that's what that means. You put it in the chat, and then just like that. Because all I'm trying to do is get you to agree with me, because I read something in the Bible that said one time where when 2 people agree on anything, when they touch and agree on anything, we're touching right now, because when you clicked on this video, when you said, I'm going to join in with this, you read some, who touched, see, you touched me, Shamando Saya, you touched me, and I'm touching you. See, I know it's a lot of you watching and will be watching this video, and the hem of my garment is just out like a train on a wedding dress. I'm just walking, and many are touching the hem of this garment in this particular minute, Robo Shanda, in this moment, and they're getting healed. Oh, Robo Shanda. So I'm not going to ask who touched me, because I know that the mere fact that you are participating, I can feel your energy, and your spirit guides are like, go on, go on, go on, tell them. All right. So that's what we're going to do right now. That's what we're going to do right now. Y'all good? Y'all good? Now let's do this. Let's practice. Let's do a practice run. If you are good and you agree with what's being said so far, do you have green hearts? If you do not have green hearts, red will do, because 'tis the season. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy would go where angels trod? Ish mando setale. And when you kiss your little baby, I don't know why I'm singing that. Mary, Maria, Marianne, Mariah, Melissa, Isha, Rabba Misha, Reba Miche, Reba Latuan, Lawanda, Reba Lakoya, pretty name with a Q. Reba Babaza. I thought Lako had an L. That part. Eshando Robosa. All right, y'all ready? All right, y'all ready? So my title, if y'all could do, somebody do me a favor. I know my title is like, I know what it is. Thank you. Santa Baby, and I believe in miracles. Now the title, I believe in miracles. Catherine Kuhlman is one of my favorite evangelists. Evangelistas. Eboshada. Irabosada. Yes, ma'am. The house of Evangelista is where all the church women go to get their clothes. I just gave somebody a business name. I don't know if y'all know that, but I just gave somebody a business name. I know it can't, right. There's a supermodel, Linda Evangelista. I know, I got all that. I'm just saying, I just gave somebody a business. House of Evangelista, where the church women come to dress. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I've been back in church. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere and stay the same. Woo! All right. Ooh, that was a word. Okay, so here we go. I believe in miracles. Catherine Kuhlman is just a awesome person, awesome soul, wonderful light in the world. Christ consciousness, like what? Would not do anything until she said she didn't care if the crowd was there and they had been seated and everybody was ready. If she did not feel the anointing or Holy Spirit, she did not start. It wasn't like a diva, like getting, her makeup done, or she came late because she was doing an interview somewhere else. This woman, was there on time, but she was just like, And another thing, Rebasi, watch this. And then I'm gonna move on. I don't know why I'm on this, but it's a reason why I'm talking about this, because I got to get you to believe. That's why. But I read somebody wrote, I'm sorry, I don't remember the title of the book, but it's her autobiography, but her biography, I'm sorry. And they noted that she did not pray. And so I'm gonna leave that right alone. But I'm just saying they expected her to be like, I have to go in and pray. I have to go, whatever. And I'm not saying you shouldn't pray or meditate. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying that her connection was such that, it's almost like you've done what you need to do. You've been prepared. So that's somebody else's message. You've been prepared for this. So you might want to, matter of fact, let's put that in the chat. I've been prepared for this. I have been prepared for this. I can read that two ways now, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute when it resonates for you. I have been prepared for this. So anyway, so her show, she had a show that was called I Believe in Miracles, and she just talked about the testimonies and the healings and the miracles that have taken place through her praying and just kind of speaking the word of God. All right, so Catherine Kuhlman is her name. Kuhlman is how you spell her last name. Might want to look her up. For whoever that is, there's your message. Bling. So, but anyway, so I believe in miracles, and it reminded me of a story when I was a child about Santa Claus. So not a story about Santa Claus, but if you grew up with the Santa Claus tale, then you know what I'm talking about. Now, the thing is, we did not have a chimney. We did not have a fireplace at the time. Now, so we later got a fireplace. We had an addition built, but when I was a little girl. But I'm saying for many, many, many years, we did not have a fireplace on. I did believe in Santa. Now, if you still believe in Santa Claus and you're on here, this is gonna be good for you because Santa is real. And I'm gonna tie it all into your twin flame journey in just a second. Watch this. So, so I would just believe that I said I don't have a chimney. Now remember, if you think about it, most of the cartoons that we grew up on, if you from my generation that we grew up on, they had that chimney. They had he comes down the chimney. You know what I mean? That's the thing, right? And so I would see that. But even though that was put before me, we didn't have a chimney, so I had to make up another story. Okay? You listen. I had to make up another story. Now, what I just said to you was I would watch these cartoons and they would always have Santa coming in this beautiful living room with this huge roaring, like, what? How did he come through the fire? But anyway, that's another message. He came through the fire even because there was fire burning in the fireplace. Generally, I believe, if I'm mistaken, let me know. But the point is, he would come down through this chimney. He came down, and how, we didn't even do the physics of it or the science of like, how you gonna. We just believed it, right? We believed it because we were told it over and over again. So even though that picture, that television was put before me, I didn't have a chimney. So I had to make another story up. And so I say, he's just going to come through the front door. So my Santa, listen, Santa baby. So Santa baby came through our front door. You see what I'm saying? So that's a message. I just had to make up another story. You might have to make up another story. You see what I'm saying? You might have to make up another story. Somebody's talking about Maverick school. Yeah, this is what we do in school. Because I was born to tell this. I was born to talk this way. I told y'all I come from a council of light, of wisdom, a council of wisdom from the stars. I know they're like, she did what? Yes, I said it out loud. So anyway, where was I? See, look, that's what I get for looking at the chat. But anyway, I made up another story. So here's the thing. It didn't stop me from believing there was this man that was going, they just reminded me of a story I got to tell y'all in a minute. But there was this man that was bringing gifts coming to our house. I didn't rule my parents out, but I thought my parents were okay with this, so it was okay. And I was able to even leave him, the oatmeal cookies and the milk thing. I don't know what that is, but you know what I'm saying? We just did it. You know what I'm saying? Honey and oats. Oats, it might be somebody's last name. OATES is what I'm saying. But honey and oats might be a sync because I'm seeing it. Honey and beeswax. Get out none of your beeswax. I don't know who sprays that. None of your beeswax. What you doing or whatever? None of your beeswax. But anyway, what is that? Anyway, so I believe that, and I believe my parents are okay with Santa coming in our house. I just knew either he had a key or they left the door unlocked. I don't know. I didn't worry about that much, but I just knew that when I woke up the next day, what I asked for on a list. Listen to this because I'm going there. All I know is I wrote a list to Santa that I believed I was mailing to the North Pole, a place I had never been to, a place that I had only seen in pictures. I'm already to I wrote a letter to Santa, who I believed to be living in the North Pole, that was going to find his way on one night to my house, because we didn't have a chimney. He was going to come through the front door either by key or because the door was unlocked, and he was going to give me everything that I needed. Because you know why I believe? Because every year, every cycle, he did that. I believed that. I believed in miracles, because I could have said, we don't have a chimney, so he can't come. Woo! Did y'all feel that shift? We just hit it. We don't have a chimney. We don't have a front door. Listen, but what about the homeless children? See what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But they still believe. They still didn't matter. You see that red suit because you identify with what? The symbolism, what it symbolizes. You see that red sack and it's full of what? It's full of toys. It's not full of lead. It's full of toys. You see that sleigh and you believed in 8 tiny reindeer, and you believed in Rudolph with his red nose leading the way. Or Shamandiasa. You believed it because they put the vision before you. And when it didn't fit your, I almost said narrative. Believe it or not, everything you're going through fits your narrative. No, it doesn't. Ask your subconscious and then get back to us. Ask your subconscious and then get back to us. It fits your narrative. You listen, somebody needs to break free from all of that self-limiting beliefs, all those things right now by putting in it fits my narrative. Eshaba. It fits my narrative. Eshabosotaba. We're gonna make the word narrative a positive thing, because a narrative is simply something you're telling yourself or telling others. What I'm saying, it's what I'm saying. It's the story I'm telling. Reta, it's what I'm saying. I'm only telling you what I see. Robobo shanda da basata. But you can see two things. I saw that we didn't have a chimney, but I also saw I had a front door. Either way, he was getting in there. Oh, Shama. Now let me say this. Let me take a sip of water let me say this. Let me say this. So. I thought about us with believing in Santa, and then I put it with a man. That's just like us. It wasn't really me. It happened in meditation, and it made me laugh. So I hope it makes you laugh too. If it doesn't, then you need to heal. But no, I'm kidding. If it doesn't, it's okay. But watch this. It's just like us to wait on a man, isn't it? Gotta wait on a man to make his rounds. You know what I'm saying? It's just like him to live far away. You live in the North Pole. It's just like Santa, baby, to live in the North Pole with a wife, but keep coming to my house every year, thinking he can bring me some gifts, and I'm gonna forget that you're not here all year long? I'm just gonna forget? You know what I'm saying? You got me leaving cookies and milk. I gotta feed you. Why can't she make you some cookies? Milk and cookies. You know what I'm saying? Why she can't feed you? You're not even, and then you're not even staying long. You're not even staying long. And I had to catch you as well. I had to catch you sneaking in my house thinking you could just leave me some trinkets and then sneak back out after you eat. What? I might come through, so leave me something out. And you get my hopes up because I'm sitting here believing. I'm sitting in here believing that you might just stay. Shabba. And it just turned the corner. Did y'all feel me just do this? Woo! You tried to sneak out. I heard you down here making noise, bumping into the tree and stuff, knocking over my little houses. I heard you. And I just want to know, what do you do all year? Why do I have to write you and tell you what I want? Huh? And then all you can do is gaslight me. Why you gaslighting me, Santa baby? Have you been naughty or nice? Have you been waiting for me? You believe I'm coming back next year? Or you don't believe? What? I put up a tree every year. I got that elf on the shelf, your little spy. I see your little spy. Everywhere I go, here he come, the elf on the shelf. Everywhere I go, here he come. You think I'm stupid, Santa? Huh? Baby, you think I'm stupid, baby? Do you? I see your little elf on the shelf. Huh? Oh, wait, He all up in. I'm at the grocery store. He all in the cart. Don't forget you need some pomegranates so you can heal. What? Santa, baby. Who you? Why? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Santa baby. That's what. So I'm just saying the thing. Somebody said, get Miss Claus to do it. But then it's a listen. And then Mrs. Claus knows. She said, what is my name? Mrs. Claus. There is a clause in my contract that says 1 day a year. I give him 1 day a year to go all around the world. And he bet to get back here. Because see what I did, Mrs. Claus said what I did was I fixed Rudolph's light. See, that light gonna go, baby, Sun up, no matter what equator he on, or equator he on, what? No matter where he located, you know what I'm saying? The light will go off, baby. Ooh, when Rudolph's light goes red, if he not here, he gonna be dead. Shy. Listen, she said, I'm Mrs. Claus, and he don't want me to put these paws on him. That's what she said. Now, that's what she said. So he gets one day a year, and that's why he can't spend a lot of time with you. I don't know who I'm preaching to right now. Oh, but Santa Claus, hey, Santa Claus, Papa need a brand new bag. That's what you tried to tell him. You said you're going to have to listen, that you, He keep talking about he's securing the bag. Whoa, what bag, Santa? You in everybody's house tonight. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That's only for those of you who've been holding on. Keep believing, because things do change. You know what I'm saying? Things do change. Change comes. Believe in miracles. And that's not even what my story is supposed to be. That was a little... Oh, my gosh. Oh, she said I was trying to say I'm not a reindeer, I'm a woman. It's gonna rain, dear. Anyway, y'all stop. That was for laughs, y'all. Y'all, come on now. We got this. We got this. We got this. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had, don't make me sing it. I won't. I can't put me in G, please. No. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. Oh, you get here. Just get here if you can. Listen. All right. Exactly, Rolanda. It's gonna rain, dear. Exactly. Somebody laugh out loud. It's a third party Christmas. Girl, that's all. Okay. Oh, a little Christmas comedy for the third partiers. That's what that was. Yeah. Hey, so I'm sorry, y'all. They just showed me a vision of Santa getting to your house and just putting this. He sat on the couch. He put the bag down. So I just heard he didn't have a bag of gifts this time. He had suitcases. Because he's coming to stay. You're gonna wake up with a gift in your bed. I know that's right. Go ahead and submit to the plan in your life. Go ahead and submit to the plan in your life. Go ahead and submit to the plan in your life. Santa said, I just see the Santa Claus sitting down. He got cookies, milk, and some beer. and a shot of bourbon. Like, he like, oh, man. Whew. And Rudolph and them, like, they like, he good? Can anybody see if he good? You know what I mean? Is he straight? They're like, okay, because they about to just go back. They about to go finish. The whole time he was training somebody to replace him. The whole time he was putting something in place so that his absence wouldn't be felt at such a significant level or space. The whole time they were putting, the whole time you've been healing, you've also been putting things in place that's going to cement your financial stability in the future. I said cement. Cement holds a thing down. You can see cement lays a foundation. I just heard asphalt as well. I don't know what that means, but to somebody. But this is, you see, Shemanda so. Oh, she said, oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Comparing me to a workhorse animal seemed degrading. I thought he meant to hurt my feelings. No, he didn't mean that hurt your feelings. You want to be, I'm a maverick. I want to be prepared to, you know what horses have horsepower. When they describe engines and cars as having horsepower. You know why? Because they're fast. They endure, they run, and they run, and they run, and they run. Horses are bred to run. Horses are, you know what I'm saying? You run. You might not feel like it. You running and you don't feel like running. Some of y'all are so strong in your spirit, man, it's been dragging you. That's that poem Footprints. You know, when you feel like there was no help, where were you? And God said, I was carrying you when you only saw one set of footprints, that your soul would just snatch you. You know what I'm saying? You can't have soul snatching sex and think you can't live a soul snatching life, or your soul doesn't snatch your life. Because every now and again, your soul would just snatch you and say, come on, we got somewhere to be. That's why we always say divine timing. You're not going to miss what's yours. If you got to get snatched by the divine, see, some of y'all are not even cognizant of it because it looks to you like you got really tired and so you slept a lot. Or you just didn't want to talk to anybody. You probably saw it as moodiness because you were still looking through that unfiltered filter. But it was really you going within. It was really you just taking some time away, taking some time back. Some of y'all cut off everybody by just taking the sword in your mouth and just going, ew. That's what I see. A sword coming out of somebody's mouth and just slicing everybody. Meaning you probably cussed everybody out. 17 people. You know what I mean? Just, and you're like, oh, and you spent so much time feeling bad about it and wondering if you did the right thing. And the whole time your soul had snatched you to a whole other timeline, because when you came out from yourself or came out of your intellect, your heart told you, no, you did the right thing. This is you loving you. You see what I'm saying? And all that goes back to, I believe in miracles. I remembered, I believed this, despite of what was shown to me on the television. We got a door, he can still get in. I don't have a chimney. I don't have that, but I have this. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a chimney does not eliminate me from receiving the blessing. Santa is still going to make a way to get to my house. You know why? Because I wrote a letter with my wishes, and Santa does not disappoint. And that's the same way. So now make God, Spirit, you Santa. Just expect the good and then you'll have less of the bad. Expect the good, you'll have less of the bad. That's how this works. You know what I'm saying? Even if you hear some harsh truths, take them to heart. If you hear harsh truths, take them to heart. Take them to heart. Don't take the other person to court. Meaning, and this is what I mean, don't say, well, you do. Well, you become the accuser. You become the accuser, and that's enemy territory. That's a low vibration to see something, a light shine inside of you that's coming from somebody who loves you and sees you. That's the only reason why it hurts, because they love you and they see you and they may even know you. That's why it stings when it's coming from that person. If you didn't care about, if the mailman said something, you'd be like, what? I'm sorry, what did you say? I think I heard, I don't even know if I heard them. Anyway, I'm back. You know, you don't even think about it. But when it's somebody that's around you, that has been with you, that maybe even is within you, shows you a truth about yourself, it stings because there's something in it that is true. It's harsh, but it's true. And you're fixing it. Just fix it. Just say, okay. If you don't know what to do, just say, okay. Agree with your adversary quickly. So if somebody is accusing you, you don't have to defend yourself. A lion does not come into the forest and say, excuse me, everyone, please. I know you're eating and foraging, and you're rummaging and pouncing in the forest, but I am a lion and I am the king of the jungle. Do you see that? Do you hear me? A lion doesn't do that. A lion just simply lions. They just boop, boop. And then the people say, the people, I'm sorry, the animals, let me get the analogy right, but you know what I'm saying? Well, I meant that, and then the people say what that is. Oh, she is free. Oh, she is so talented. Oh, they're creative. Oh, they are the ones that we can depend on. Oh, but you got to believe that. And if you believed in Santa for 10 seconds, then please tell me that you are willing to believe that whatever this thing is that you are waiting on, whether it be a person, place, or thing, whatever it is that you are waiting on, whatever you think it would eliminate you, or not eliminate, the word, that another word, disqualify you. Oh, Sama. whatever you think will disqualify you from receiving the miracle or the blessing or the gifts or the call or the loan or the man or the woman or the child or the freedom or the ascension or the whatever, the tickets I'm hearing. It's not gonna disqualify you or eliminate you from the race. It's going, love always finds a way. Because I loved the idea of writing to someone who would care so much for me as to shop for every single thing that I wanted, or have their elves cobble it out, however, whatever you believe in. See, it depends on what you believe. You know what I'm saying? And they would handpick everything that I wanted down to the detail and deliver it to my home. You see, before there was Amazon, there was the Santa. Santa was Amazon before there was Amazon. You see, I'm telling you, there's nothing new under the earth. What you are going through is not unusual. There are people that are set in place to help pull you out of this particular phase that you are in. Whatever this is that you feel like you are stuck in, that you can't believe for that miracle. Because if you believe in Santa, then, or the tooth fairy, or the Cupid, or the bunny rabbit, or any of that, if you believe that in something that when you said, this is what they say they do, and I believe that with unwavering faith, because tell me when you went to bed with the tooth fairy, if that's what you did, if you were reared that way and they did the tooth fairy with you, you knew there was going to be something. You couldn't wait for your teeth to fall out because you knew that there would be money under there. You don't know how they moved the pillow until you got big enough to know how they moved the pillow while you were asleep. But I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm saying, you have to return to that childlike faith. You never doubt it. Whatever this is that you are hoping for, wishing for, waiting for, seeing it, you know this. You know this. Whatever else does not make sense. It doesn't make sense for something to go awry. Shamando at this moment. And if it feels like it, remember, separation is an illusion. We are always connected to everything. It is love that keeps us connected. It is fear that separates us. And fear has many forms: sabotage, resistance, procrastination, impulsivity, decadence, just anger. So many things. But you got to believe again. When I saw my dad, when I was coming down the hallway, when I was a little girl, I saw my daddy eating the doggone cookies. I saw my dad, and then I saw the toys, because apparently he had just finished a marathon toy putting together session or something like that. And they trust to have the Christmas music on real soft. That's what woke me up. I'm a psalmist. I love to sing. How you gonna play? I can't sleep with music on. You can't play music around me unless you want me to wake all the way up. You can't. You just can't. So the music is what woke me up, but it was very, very faint. But I promise you, I heard it like wah in my ear, and it was Christmas songs. From soul Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. And I saw my dad. I come down. I'm like, and he doesn't see me because he's just leaning over. He just eating. He just eating, honey. And I was like, and I froze. And I remember. Listen, I heard my heart break. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. When you see what you see, when the illusion is, when you think it's one thing and then it turns out to be another thing, and I'm talking about, it was that sucking my breath, can't breathe. I felt and heard my heart break. And then I was like, I don't remember. It was so painful. I don't remember how I turned around and went back to my room. I just know he never saw me. He never knew I was in the hall. He never had any awareness because he was doing what he was doing. But I'm just saying, I remember like, So needless to say, that Christmas, actually, I told Spirit, I said, now see, that's when that whole suspicion and paranoia with me came in. That's how that door opened in me, because I was playing with my toys, but I was like, you like your dollhouse? Yes. It's amazing. Liar! No. You want some cookies? Yes. Judas. You know what I'm saying? Mama and daddy, I told my brother, we got to figure out how to get out of here because we can't trust them. We can't trust them. We're in cahoots. It ain't no Santa Claus. My brother's like, what? Shut up. Just never mind. What did you say? It ain't no Santa Claus. Oh, now take the oven out. Not take the oven out. Take the pie out of the oven, my easy bake oven. Take the oven, throw it in the trash. All right, y'all. Oh, God, that's enough Christmas cheer. Rakayla said she probably pregnant again. Congratulations. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I don't know, Kate. I said I was going to tell a story. This is the story I was going to tell. That's the story. I already did it. The story that I was going to tell. Oh, Barbara's here. Hey. So the story I was going to tell you guys actually involved it turned into a skit. If you're just getting here about, I don't know, y'all, how many minutes ago? 6 or 7, 8 minutes ago, I did a whole Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, third party, skit about the Santa who only comes once a year. So you got to rewind and look at it. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna stop. So anyway, Barbara is here. Hello, boo boo. Hello, boo boo. Hello, boo boo. I had okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to call you and tell you. Never mind. Okay. Okay. That's very guy. I'm gonna call you and tell you, but I'm just saying I love you. I love you. I can't say this much. My guides were saying she's the witchiest of them all. She is the witchiest witch in you. Like the witchiest witch ever. Witchy witch. If the witchiest witch was witchier and had the witchiest witching ever, it would be Barbara. That is boom. All right, you guys, I love you. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Hey, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. All right, y'all, listen. Have a great week. I think I might be back tomorrow. I'm not going to make any promises, but I might. I love you too so much, guys. $1 Million Mama, thank you so much for being here. How many witches did the witchiest witch? That's good. That's good, $1 Million Mama. Lanice, hi, booby. Okay, so you guys have a great week. I think I'm trying to spend a little bit of time with y'all every day this week. All right, so we'll see what happens. I love you guys so much, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Look at my thing all turned around. Look at me. Why y'all let me sit here all jacked up? Bye.